So this video is about staying in your known reality. So as we grow, as we I used to think about this about with drugs. So what drugs can do if you take enough drugs is they can change your brain. So every single day you're living life, you live up to this point, and every day you're learning. And you know what drugs can do anyway. This video is not about drugs, but what drugs can do is they can ruin all that learning, and then you have to go back and learn it again. But what I'm really talking about is reality. So every single day, and everybody around you agrees on a reality. It's really freaky stuff when you really get into it, because you actually warp. There is such a thing, but you that's why it's good to go, if you are having this problem, go around other people who share a reality. Like obviously everybody, random people in your life, they share a reality that this is what's real. you know these beings and the different attacks they can put on you, they can confuse your reality, so you actually forget what reality is. Of course, after this sort of thing happens, you sort of can reestablish your reality better. But they literally warp. Such a thing can happen that you can get so attacked, so there's all these different spiritual attacks that these beings can do. And I think there's like the spirit of confusion and all these different attacks. There's all these put confusion upon people and open up altars and all these different things to confuse the mind and make you go completely insane. The thing I learned is it's about reality. It's about being around other people that all share the same reality. So everybody in a certain place will share a reality, and you got to be around them and start re-establishing and reaffirming your reality, and rediscovering really what the reality is that we all agree on. We all agree because there's a certain feeling and a certain vibe and a certain sensation of reality and being in reality. And you can get warped where you feel funny. Like drugs could probably do this to you as well, warping your reality. And the important thing is to just go back around people that have a normal reality. I guess you want to stay away from people with strange thought patterns. You want to be around the most straight thinking people, that understand, that think along the lines of how the majority of people think. Don't go around people that agree with a reality that's not quite succinct with what everyone believes. You need to be around people where we all agree on a reality. We all agree that this is what this is. Like at the end of the day, it's hard to explain at the end of the day, but basically the majority of the world all agree on a reality. Some of them, the people who aren't in that majority, agree on different realities. But just to help you, you want to be around those people where we all agree, like the same reality that you probably grew up as a kid and you were taught in school. This is a reality that you want to reestablish with. You don't want any little funny little things coming along, like going around conspiracy theorists, theory people, or conspiracy realists, whatever you want to say. But at the end of the day, you want to go around people with the same reality, with a reality that we all agree on. That's the easiest and quickest way to reestablish your reality and understanding what's real, what's not real. Because you get even if you mentally know what's real and what's not real, you can lose sight of the whole thing. And it's really scary thing to do. And at the end of the day, I'm not one to say you should do this or you should do that, you should take these drugs or that. My reality, my fix to the whole thing was reestablishing a reality with those around me. So those who agree on the consensus of reality. But it's a really scary thing, but you can come back from it. I've come completely back from it. I was completely warped in my reality. It was completely warped. Obviously, for only only around a week or two or a couple of weeks was I completely walked in reality. And even when I speak about it, it's a funny topic to speak about. Really, it's it's yeah. But I know my reality now, and everything has a certain sound and a certain pitch, and you want to just I think you basically know what you need to do, but got to just reestablish what's real and what's not real, and it's a calming and it's a peace and it's a familiarity. I guess the word really is a familiarity of reality. You need to reestablish with that. So yeah, obviously this is not for everyone. This is for people who are getting seriously demonically, spiritually attacked. This is for serious stuff. Otherwise, unless you're strung out on drugs and you're losing sight of what reality is, this is getting losing the sight of what reality is and what's important in reality. And it's for really strange circumstances. The everyday person doesn't really need to reestablish their reality. I'm not talking about like some sort of thing like that. I'm talking about something like really seriously scary stuff. Just to put that out there. Oh well. Anyway, thanks guys. Go around people with normal reality. Get to the familiar reality. Sweet.